Okay, so here's the grid method, another way of doing multiplication. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 times 30, or you can do a shortcut, 2 times 3, and add 2 zeros on the end. So 2 times 3 is 6, and so 20 times 30, so we put 6 and then 2 zeros, okay? 20 times 2 is 40. 7 times 30, again you can do 3 times 7, which is 21, and put the 0 on. Try and line up your columns if you can. 2 times 7 is 14. Okay. So then what we're going to do is then we're going to add all of these columns up. Okay, the next step that you're going to do is to add. We're going to go this way. 600 plus 40 is 640. 210 plus 14, you can add it up separately if you want, or in your head. So I'm going to do this one in my head, which is 224. Then you're going to add up these two. So 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 864. Now, one good thing to always do when you're learning different methods is just to inverse the operation or backtrack and also check your results. So let's just add up the original sum, which is this one. Okay, so I'm going to do 32 times 27 equals 864. Now I know I'm correct. If your method's wrong, then you need to go back through it and find out. It might be you've made a small mistake with the adding or carrying of the numbers. Okay? Okay, so this one is 30 times 40. Well, you can do 3 times 4 is 12, and then add 2 zeros. Okay? It's a trick. It's not mathematically correct, but it works. 30 times 8. Well, 3 times 8 is 24, and we've got 1 0, so that makes it 240. 4 times 40, well 4 4s are 16, and I've got 1 0, so I'll bring that down here. 4 8s, okay, is 32 here. Now I'm going to add these two together, 1200 plus 240. Again, you could, if you wanted to, you could do it down here. You could do 1200 plus 240. If you can't do that in your head, okay, is 1440. That one plus that one, 160 plus 32 is 192. Now I'm going to add up these. 2, 13, got to carry my 1. 3, 5, 6. Right, let's check that on my calculator now, see if I'm correct. So the original sum was 34 times 48 equals 1632. Excellent, I'm right. Okay, next question, if you want to do it with me. So the first thing we're going to do, take it step by step. We're going to do 20 times 50, or a shortcut, 2 times 5, which is 10. And I'm going to add those 2 zeros, 1, 2. Easy to go wrong there and not add 2 zeros, okay? Okay, 20 times 2 is 40. 4 times 50 is 200. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, now we're going to add those two together. 1000 plus 40 is 1040. Be careful with that 0 there. 208 is 208. Again, be careful with your zeros. Now we're going to add them up. 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Now check that one on the calculator. 52 times 24. 1248, correct. Okay, next one, last one. 30 times 70, well I'm going to do 3 times 7, it's 21, plus 2 zeros, 0, 0. 30 times 5, 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 0. 2 times 70, well 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Now we're going to add up this row. If you want, you can add it up the column method if you're not too sure. Okay, so I'm going to put 2250. Here I can do that one in my head, that's 150. Remember to line up your columns. There, 10, carry the 1, 3, 4. Now let's do the last check, just to check that I've got my work right. 2250 plus 1. Oh, hang on a minute. Ignore that bit. 75 times 32. Yes, I got it right. Okay, there we go. There's my correct answer.